Alrighty, we are live. Wow, my fan is making a very annoying noise. Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the stream. Let's see if we can make some more money today. Oh my god, my fan. I'm gonna have to turn off my fan. It's creaking. Give me 1 second. God damn. Alright, just letting everybody get a chance to come in. And then we'll get started. If you're on YouTube, if you could just say something in the chat, that would just help me out. If you're on YouTube, Kick, Twitter, Twitch. I'm on all the platforms now. Oh my god, that's hot. What's up, what's up? Thanks for joining. Let me just get some coffee in me. One second. All right. I think there should be enough time for everybody to get in. Damn, that's hot. Okay, let's take a look at the market today. So, for the intraday trend, it's been down pretty much all session long. Overnight session, we've pretty much stayed below VWAP for the entirety, apart from about maybe 3 hours there. About 3 hours. We stayed above it, and then for the rest of those hours, we stayed below VWAP, so trend overall is down today, okay, so far. Now, you know me and my shorting. I don't like to short, so I don't know if I will short today, but it is possible because we are in a downtrend, okay? Now, that's on the intraday time frame. When we go into bigger time frames, like the 30-minute time frame, okay, there's actually a really nice order zone right here. You can see a very, very clear imbalance, okay, right there. And then we also have these previous lows, which were created at 8 a.m. So that is a nice area of orders, right? Order zone. So could be possible that we take shorts down into that area if we do plan on reaching that area. But once we get into this zone, it would probably be wiser to be looking for buys, right? So that's probably the game plan until we get down to that zone, probably looking for shorts. There is actually an order zone that's we're in right now. It's just, market is just incredibly choppy. Well, actually, it's kind of holding pretty nice for now. All right, we had this previous high here, and then we had this area of imbalance, right? Imbalance right here to the downside. Okay, where did the orders originate? Or where did the imbalance originate? Right, in this candle here, right? So that combined with this previous high, that creates our order zone. And so that's where we're kind of struggling to get through right now. It isn't crazy to try to short in here, but I don't know. I just got here. I don't know. I don't want to rush into anything. Always got to put Vaseline on my lips. Does anybody know I've been struggling with chronic chapped lips for like the last month, and I'm not the type of person to ever have chapped lips. But now all of a sudden, they're always chapped and it doesn't go away. News in a few minutes. Yeah, so we do have some news today. We have ISM Manufacturing, Jolts, job openings. So, might not even be able to trade until then. Checking you guys out in the Discord. Looks like some of you guys are already trading this morning. Pre-market trading. Wow, this is barcode action. Wow, Corey, 2 live streams in a row. I know. I'm trying here. Let's see how long I last this time. Blistex. 2 people said Blistex. 1 on YouTube, 1 on TikTok. Might have to check it out. Blistex. But like, I feel like it's not just because I live in Florida, so I'm not getting chapped lips because it's dry. So I feel like it's something underlying, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what. But it's not dry, that's for sure. Especially in the summer. Alright, so we're getting a rejection off of that order zone. Let me try to lock in here for a second. I've been starting my streams like last second, so I kind of get to the stream discombobulated. Alright, so this 15-minute time frame, we just took out lows here. Too much snogging? What is snogging? That's the most British word I've ever heard in my life. Snogging. We just took out these lows here. And that is a pretty strong reversal there. It kind of reminds me of yesterday, right? Yesterday we did something similar, didn't we? Where was yesterday? Right around here? Or was it? I think it was... I actually can't remember. Wow. Alright, well, we took out those lows. And we had a pretty sharp reversal, right? This is a V-bottom reversal off of that low there. So that is overall on the longer time frames. Everything is still kind of pointing bullish, but I don't know if I'm going to be interested in taking any longs other than this 30-minute order zone down here. Especially now that we're kind of just tanking to the downside. There is an order zone right here, actually. So if we plan to hold that, that's possible. It wouldn't be crazy. It's a 1-minute order zone, but again, we do have that 30-minute order zone resting just below these lows. So yeah, that's a little worrisome. That's the only thing I would be worried about is, you know, that zone acting like a magnet. Why do you trade NASDAQ instead of S&P? Just because the NASDAQ has the most action. It moves the most out of the 3 indexes. Will we play some chess today? Let's see. Make sure all my accounts are connected while this price action figures out what it wants to do. Alright, you got the Apex, take profit. And let's adjust my face here. Much better. Excuse me. Alright, let's look up the definition of snogging. British slang term for kissing and caressing. Wow, that is an interesting word. Snogging. Is Powell even talking? There's no streams. Oh yeah, it says he is, apparently. I'm just waiting for 10 a.m. 10 a.m. we got about 10 minutes till that. So not much we can really do right now. It's too risky to place any trades right now. Unless it like literally went. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Give me a second. Unless price just went like instantly down to here, then I would buy it because I know that it would likely have a pretty strong rejection and enough for me to go to a break even immediately. So even if the news does come out, you know, I'll still be protected. But other than that, I can't really do much. All right, how do I safely log in without doxing myself? Here, I'm gonna have to hide for a second. All right, just in case, give me 1 second. All right, there we go. All right, so this bearish order zone is held up nicely. We came down, took out some lows. Now we're seeing kind of another V bottom reversal. We may want to go test that VWAP. It's possible, but we'll see what this news does. And I've been testing this indicator from Flux charts. Let's see if it sees anything we don't. Order block, no, that's not of interest. Sell side liquidity, yes. Equal lows, yes. Let's see if we can get this 30-minute imbalance there. Can it? No. Oh, yeah, it's getting it on the 15-minute, just not as great as I would like. By the way, guys, I am working with Flux charts directly to create my very own indicator with them. So that's coming soon. But we'll see. We'll see if we can actually make it, because I'm not going to promote it if it doesn't work right. All right, so we got some volatility coming in here. Basically just retesting that order zone. It's basically created another order zone. Now, we could short this. It's kind of looking like a good short, but I think I'm just going to wait for the news. Let's see if we end up regretting it, but shorts have just not been working out as easily as longs. Every word from you has its own charm. So real, so engaging. Wow. That's a great compliment. Thank you. Good morning, Angela. What pair? This is NASDAQ. I forgot. I got to put that on. NASDAQ. Well, technically MNQ. Does your order zone strategy work for only NASDAQ and S&P, or does it work for individual stocks? Like, it should work in theory for everything. What's up, Evan? I read both your names at the same time. Evan Senna, Enna. All right, so we got these orders taken out here, right? I'm assuming there was probably some good stop losses here. Good amount of stop losses there. We had a high volume candle into the area. Another high volume candle right here, but we're still going higher. See, that's why shorting is harder, man. Because if this were a long, this would be like a textbook. Like, everything looks good, but the market just loves to go up. That's the problem. So that's a pretty strong candle there. Also high volumes. So shorting now. Oh my god, look at that 3-minute candle. Shorting now might be a little bit of a risky idea. We still got news and 9. News and 9. So over here on the tick chart, marking out an ABCD pattern. That where is that at? 22,844, just about. 22,844. Okay, now let's see if there's any kind of order zone up there. And it doesn't really look like it. But we'll keep an eye on that ABCD pattern anyways. I don't even know. Is this it here? Yes. Alright. Keep an eye on that. Well, this shows it at a different price. It might be different data. That's alright. Alright, so we're breaking through that order zone, and it looks like we're getting a little bit of a fake out. So that's not wow, what a rejection there. Jeez. Yeah, this is tough to trade right now. I'm glad I'm not trying it. Although, again, it still looks like a decent short. Because we took out those supply highs, right? Supply high. A lot of volume. A lot of volume in this area, so. It fits all the criteria for a trade, but I don't know. The only thing that's not so nice is the strength that we have going into the zone, right? That's the 3 P's of price action. We have the pitch, the angle that we're going up. It's almost straight up, right? Pitch, projection, pullback. This would be pitch. Pitch is very strong. So, especially on that 3-minute candle. Look at that. You're fighting against quite the strength there. What time frame? I'm kind of switching through a bunch of time frames, but this is 1 minute right now. Lots of news soon too, yeah. Gonna have to wait for that before we consider anything. Oh, we're at VWAP now. You don't want to be trading at VWAP right before news too. Oh, I'd feel bad for anyone that's in a trade right now. Price action can get very choppy in VWAP at the VWAP. It might reject it though. We'll see. I mean, it is at an order zone. I guess all we can do is sit back and watch. Alright, there's a little bit more strength to the downside, not too much volume. But there was a lot of volume right in here. A lot. Technically kind of have an area here of imbalance, but that's not worth trading either. Because news are going to continue streaming throughout this month of July. That is the plan. Trying to stream every day on every platform, pretty much. And see where it takes me. I'm also trying to post more on short form and make more YouTube videos as well. I actually just quit one of my other business ventures to focus more on trading and streaming and all that stuff. So expect more of my face. $9.56, big rejection there. Ooh. All right, now we're seeing some action. TikTok, let me know if the screen is good. Like if you want me to zoom in more, or if this is a good viewing experience. All right, so we went right into that area of demand, imbalance. Not too surprising to see price rejecting that. News come out in 3 minutes. We'll see what happens. We're right in between two zones. In theory, we should technically have more of a downward bias, just given, you know, overall chart is trending down the whole session, but what's your win rate, homie? It depends, but it can be as high as like 82% or as low as like 65%. It really depends because I have a really small stop loss. So sometimes, you know, sometimes it's not too uncommon for me to get stopped out multiple times in a row. But also sometimes I go in crazy streaks where I just get a bunch of like small wins or break evens or big wins, and that helps boost the win rate statistic. So I think I would say it hovers around 70 to 75, including break evens. Okay, including break evens. That's what people don't tell you. People that say that they have a 90% win rate, they have a lot of break even trades, or they're just lying. All right, news about to come out. Let's see. We'll have the little countdown here. All right. I guess not. Oh. Oh my gosh, this page. All right, here's the counter. All this news about to come out. Will we hold the zone? Or will we spike down to here? I would prefer the latter. I would prefer getting some movement down to here. Oh. I guess it's out. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. All right. That's pretty delayed, isn't it? Well, that's like kind of the worst of both worlds, because now it's just kind of in the middle of nowhere, right? It's just chop. That's crazy. The news just literally continued the chop that we were already in. I would not be trading this, everybody. If you're trading this, be careful. This is some erratic price movement, although it seems to be slowing down pretty quickly. Okay, what can we do here? Not much. Man, my life would be so much easier if I was just one of those streamers that took a trade every single candle. I know that's what you guys want. And I don't blame you, it is entertaining. But unfortunately, I gotta trade like a sniper. Why does bro not interact with the YouTube chat? I honestly, it's just that the box for YouTube is like really small, so I kind of forget that it's there. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Let me make this bigger. What was the other venture, if I can ask? I was basically helping trading companies with their marketing. It was like a small marketing agency, basically. There's a small fly buzzing around my head right now. Oh my god. I think the chest is going to have to come out, guys. Just straight chop. Look at how it came back into that zone, though. These zones work. They work. This fly is going to drive me crazy. Who's your favorite chess player? I'm not that big into chess. I've just been playing it out of curiosity. I'm trying to think. I mean, obviously I know Magnus, but I mean, I feel like he would be my favorite. I mean, he's the best, right? How can you not love the best? Hikaru's pretty cool. Hikaru? What is Hikaru, a bad pick? Listen, I don't know too much about chess. I'm like the most amateur chess fan ever. Alright, the chest is coming out. There's just not much going on today. I can't trade this. This is too choppy. I said Hikaru before you said his name. Oh, oops. Oh, is my microphone... Could you turn up your microphone volume? Is it too quiet? I thought it was a little bit too loud for a second, but you might be right. My microphone is not very... I need a new microphone. It's not really the best. Testing. Okay, that's too low. Is that better? That should be better right there. The thing is, my computer automatically makes my microphone... It was too quiet yesterday too. No, I know, like, it's something that I've just been aware of, but I can't really tell, so thank you for telling me. 'Cause sometimes I'm like, it sounds fine, but other times I'm like, it's a little too quiet. Now, obviously, you can always turn on the mic. You can turn up your volume, so you guys saying that it's fine, Are you sure you just didn't turn up your volume? Because like the way that I gauge it is that I watch another YouTube video at the same volume, and then I watch my YouTube video at the same volume and see which one's quieter. And I'll use like Mr. Beast video because obviously he's going to have the perfect audio quality, right? I have other streams at 25% volume and I have your stream at 100%. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I want is to be able to sound normal at a low volume. Okay, black moves. Easy. Black to move. Nice. Who was your favorite mentor for trading? You never heard of them. None of these YouTube punks, as I stream on YouTube. Oh. Wow, this price action is crazy today, guys. Skull, let me know if my volume is a little bit better now compared to the other streams or whatever. I mean, I can make it really loud, but eventually my computer literally just forces the volume lower. I don't know why. It's a little bit better. Well, I want a lot of bit better. Yeah, so right now, my input volume for my microphone is at 36. Okay, and then I turn it up. Watch, it's about to get really loud. Okay, now it should be really loud. Yeah, that's... Oh my god. Okay, see, still too loud, still too loud. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, but... So now it's going to be good. It should be fine now. Should be a lot louder. But it's going to eventually just go back to being quiet. I don't know why. This is great, but I hear every click of your mouse. Oh. I'm not sure what to do about that. It should... Is it... Oh god. Is it still too loud? I'm sorry. Testing, testing. It's good now. Okay, I'll keep it like this. And eventually it'll just get quiet again, so. But we'll have it good for now. Alright, let's kind of regroup here. This is so crazy. This price action is just ridiculous. All right, so obviously we got stop losses below this low, right? And we also have a little bit of an imbalance right here. So there's also that. That is a order zone there. So we got many order zones below us. Not much above us. Where's my chess? I'm just going to wait for price to get down there. That's all I'm really interested in. You think we will see a setup today, bro? I don't know. The way the price is currently going, maybe not. This is pretty crazy. I'm waiting for a break of these lows. Wasn't that an order block that price just bounced off of? I don't know. I don't really see anything. There's too much chop. Oh my gosh. Now we're going back up. Okay. It's not what I would have liked. I would have liked to see lower so I could actually trade this thing, but... yeah, there's just not much up here. If there was a good short, I'd be fine taking it, but there's not really much. This was a good short right here, by the way. If you remember that order zone we marked out. Swept through the highs. Oh yeah, look at that. Took out these highs right here. But now we're just chopping. Yeah, I can't read all the chats, guys. I gotta I gotta look at the charts and oh, what was that? Oh, look at where this hit, guys. You know what that is? That's the ABCD pattern. That line that we marked out many minutes ago. Now the old me would be jumping on this. Wait, why is this? So, I don't know what's going on with the price. What is MNQ? It's NASDAQ. Bruh, I know you're seeing my comment. How are you doing? Guys, I gotta look. I'm trading and streaming and trying to read the comments at the same time. All right, gotta give me some grace. All right, so we're at that ABCD pattern. It's kind of two ABCD patterns in one. but that's not a valid reason to just jump into a short. We're above VWAP now. There's VWAP right there. A lot of volume on that candle. A little bit of an imbalance here. Hello, I thought you didn't trade on Tuesday. What do you mean? I trade on Tuesday. Bro's trading, chessing, streaming, and reading comments. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doing a lot. Doing a lot at the same time. And I'm drinking coffee. Alright, well, there's no shorts here, which is all that, you know, all that I technically should be interested in. I mean, technically there is a short, but it's just not a strong enough short for me to take. But this is an ABCD pattern in a pretty decent area. Let's see if we... This is just an area of demand, just a basic imbalance area, so can't even trade that. Who ruined the 999 likes? R9 says big fan. Thank you. Alright, so now we're into that imbalance zone. But this is, wow, quite a rejection here. Look at where we're rejected, guys. We marked this line out. If you go back in the stream, we marked that line out way long ago. Alright, price is now strengthening to the downside. Blew right through that demand zone, which definitely means that there's some strong sellers coming in. We got a fair value gap. I just don't get fair value gaps, guys. I don't understand why. I don't get it. I've already said that multiple times, but I just like to reiterate how little sense they make to me. Like, I understand the concept. I just don't get why anybody would trade that concept. It's just like, it doesn't make logical sense to me personally. All right, it might make sense for you. And fixing microphones. Yeah, I'm doing it all today. All right, I like this. I like the increase in volatility. I would really like to see a big move down to here, because like a rubber band, that would stretch price out to the extremes and then potentially give a snapback reaction. So the quicker we move down into that zone, the better. Now obviously I don't want it to be too crazy strong, because then that'll be scary, but nope. Are you streaming on other websites also? I'm streaming on literally everything. I'm streaming on X, I'm streaming on Kick, I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on TikTok. A little bit of a demand level here, but not of interest. Might see a reaction here. If we don't, that would be quite strong. Oh my lord. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can get that sweep. Waiting for that order zone. Right. Oh. All right, just had to lock in there for a second. Sell one there. Honestly, don't know why I did that. Just a gut feeling. It's working out so far. But it usually doesn't work out in the end, because usually price will continue. But let's see. Might need to retest that zone. Will I survive this? Second target is probably going to be a 50% retracement. Just because we did just sweep these highs, so I do want to be cautious about a continuation lower, especially because we had quite a downtrend earlier today. Guys, if you're not getting it by now, if you're not seeing the power of this strategy, I don't know what to tell you. Ooh, it might sweep these lows here. My stop might be a little vulnerable. Big push, big push, big push. Come on. That's not a good sign there. It's a little bit of a rejection. I'd like to see a big push right now. Break through these highs here. Oof. Not too good. My gut tells me we're probably going to sweep through these lows and I'm going to have to look for a re-entry. I hope that's not the case, but that's what my gut is saying. Unless we go right now. Like, we literally need to go right now. Like, right now. Right now. Yeah. Oh. Right. No. It's going to do it. Yep. Okay. I don't love that. I don't love... Yeah, see? Yeah. All right, let's see here. Ugh, I might need to reevaluate here. 30 seconds on this candle. A lot of volume. All right, that's another order zone right there. Let's see if we can get something here. Don't love my entry. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Okay. Stopped out there. Oh my gosh. That's a re-entry. Oh no, that might have been a fake out. Oh god. Let's see. This is not the best trading for me right now. This is a little bit sloppy. Not gonna lie. This is gonna go to that 30-minute order zone probably. It's not good. I mean, I'm not really too worried. Like I always say, I can take a lot of losses in a row with this strategy, but you know, I like to win. I do like to win. Yep. Right into that order zone, and I'm just gonna buy that again. And if I lose this, I'll probably stop. Okay. Go to a break even probably. Let's see. Might give myself one more chance if this comes down to take me out. Only sold one there for some reason. It's probably going to take me out. Okay, let's see. Oh, and now I'm in with 2 frickin' contracts, dude. Come on. Tough day, tough day. And, of course, there it goes. I wish I was in full size, but... Alright, like I always say, try not to micromanage on the tick chart. Try to get a broader perspective here. I would like to be in on this with full size rather than 2 contracts. But I don't know if it's worth the risk. And let me get rid of the executions on this chart. Doesn't really help. All right, I would love to be in this position with bigger size, but unfortunately it only took out, I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, right? But I might add here. I guess I should have added there, but I don't know. This market seems a little strong to the downside, so I gotta be careful. But now we're getting that reversal, which I like. Like to see the V bottom reversal. I'm gonna sell one soon here. I'll sell one there. Wish I had 3 on, but you know. And then I'll just trail the rest. 0? Why is it showing 0? What is up? It's literally showing 0 as the contract size. This is crazy. Okay, now it's showing 1 when I put in 2. Like, what? 0. NinjaTrader can be so buggy. Imagine if there was millions of dollars on the line. What then? Okay, there's 1. Wow, look at that sell-off. Good partial there. What is that? 0. Oh my god, dude. What is going on today? Wait, my positions are not flat. Are you serious? Wait, I'm actually getting my... What is going on? My whole... Everything's glitching. Alright, I'm gonna have to disconnect and reconnect. I don't know what's going on. Crazy. Okay. Alright, everything looks fine now. I just had to reconnect, connect and reconnect. Jeez, dude, the bugs on this platform. And now, you know, I may have missed a trade here because of that. Let's see. So maybe a runaway market. Might be one of those days, like the good old Trump, you know, first few Trump weeks, the good old dump every day kind of market. A lot of pressure here. We got 30 minutes left on this candle, though. It would be... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. To be honest, it's kind of all over the place today. Let's see. A lot of volume here. Took out these lows with that volume. Push a little bit lower. Again, a lot of volume. Alright. I haven't even looked at the chats because I've just been trading. What market is this? This is MNQ. So we're in that order zone right now. 30 minute order zone. Created liquidity there. I think we still need to go lower, though. I don't know. What is that? I can't with these distractions, man. This is why I stopped streaming. It's crazy how much stuff goes on. All right, sweep these lows. Let's see if we can get a buy. I'm not seeing enough volume or strength. All right, am I good? Jeez, so many distractions. All right, there's some volume, but no strength. There's not much signs of... All right, I'm trying it. This may be a big mistake. It probably is, to be honest. I'm a little bit on tilt, I think. I might have to just cut the stream. Yeah, it's one of those runaway market days, I think, boys and girls. Let's see. No, I'm not seeing any strength, guys. This is crazy. Let's see if we can get a... We need a pretty strong push here, otherwise this is toast. Only good sign is that this candle had a shite load of volume in it. But it could be selling, you know, it could be selling pressure. Looking at the tick chart, it's just not looking great. Like, that looks heavy. That looks really heavy. This thing is going to go lower. It's going to take out these lows. It's looking like it, at least. But you gotta stick to your rules. You gotta stick to the framework. Alright, there's that low. Let's see if we get the big sweep that we're looking for here. Wow. Yeah, it's one of those days, guys. It's one of those days. I'm not down too much, but I might be done trading. Oh my gosh. Gotta be so careful on days like today, because every time you get stopped out, it's gonna feel like you should re-enter. But yeah, look at this stuff. Like, Jesus. Let me see if there's. I'll still trade if there's an opportunity, but I don't know if there is. What is causing this? What is going on? This is very different than the last couple days of price action. How you guys doing on this market? This is tough. This is tough. Thankfully I have good risk management, so I'm only down like $100. But we have not gotten a solid winner yet. There is an imbalance down here on the 15-minute. But that's about it. Man, that's about it. There's nothing else worth taking. Let's see where we are on VWAP. Yeah, guys, look at that. We're just completely out of the bands. It's one of those big sell-offs. If we get all the way down here, that'd be great. That'd be a great buy opportunity. Right into the imbalance, although that is technically not an order zone, is it? It's an imbalance, but is it an order zone? No, it is not. So we would have to wait for liquidity to form. Look at this sell-off, see? That's what I'm saying. I'm not re-entering because I just know this thing can go down forever. It's like on these days, on the days like today, you can just keep going. So I'm just going to be patient. I'm going to wait for the next zone. We have no more news today. Excuse me. Coinbase, PLTR, or MNQ opening range break were great trades today. Yeah, if you're a breakout trader, this is a good market. I can only wait for this zone, and that's about it. Small red day so far. We'll see if we can turn it around. But if not, that's alright. I've been on a pretty big green streak anyways. Alright, let me know when it hits my zone, guys. Oh. Alright, we're getting some moves down. That's a good move, though. Alright, I guess I'll actually try to find the solution. What's your ELO? It's terrible. I just started. It's like 300 something. I tanked it when I first started because I was just playing without having a clue what I was doing. But I'm grinding. Alright. Are we going to get a test here? I would rather us bounce a little bit first, right? Get that liquidity. But we may just get in there. Jeez. Alright, we're in there, but I can't take this. Oh man, this has beautiful volume. Oh man, I want to buy that. No. This thing is gonna rip, isn't it? I gotta be patient. I gotta hold on. So we're in that 30-minute order zone. I got 12 minutes remaining on this 30-minute candle. Yeah, this thing is probably gonna freaking rip. There, it's a 15-minute order zone, I bet. 15-minute order zone. Or not even an order zone. Gosh, it's, demand level. I knew it, dude. I knew it. With that amount of volume, you could just feel it. Oh my god. Would I have taken this trade if I wasn't streaming? That's the question. I don't know. It's hard to stream and trade at the same time, guys. I'm trying. We do have some liquidity there. If we get back down in those lows, that's technically a valid idea, but we don't have much time on these candles. So if we go back down in here, these candles are going to start closing out towards their lows, which is going to be a bad news. But let's see. Let's see. We've done nothing but go down so far. It really feels like those early Trump days where the market would just not waver at all. Can somebody see if there's like some kind of crazy news that's causing this? Because it's like, this is like institutional selling. This is like they're just hitting the sell button every time the price goes up. Quite heavy. Oh my gosh, what? Always yawning. Oh, come on, man. Don't go up. Give me a chance. Well, as long as we're above this line here, I'm not really interested. Trump Elon showdown F's with the market. Is that what's happening? We still doing that? White to move. let's see what we're looking like on bigger time frames. Zoom out a bit. 4 hour, 1 hour. It's looking a little bit bearish, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of a rollover. Oh, we're moving. We're moving. We just took out these lows. That might be all we're gonna get. But honestly, I'm fine with missing it. I don't care really. I'd rather just wait for this low. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much? It's when I stream. I swear, I don't even yawn this much when I'm just trading by myself, but when I stream, I start yawning. What time frame are you on? This is 1 minute right now. If I go there, he can go there. What? Why can he not go there? He goes there, I go there. He would take that. Sometimes chess makes me feel stupid. Just waiting for that low, waiting for that low. Do you see a way to attack my king? Attack your king. No, come on, go lower. God dang it. Still think we should go lower. I feel like we're not quite done yet. Can't be that easy. Okay, these puzzles are getting a little more complex. Oh. Here we go. Come on, prize, please. Alright, put the chess away. Could move quickly here. Maybe not. Good amount of volume there, too. That may be the candle. That may be the candle. But I'm not taking it. I feel like we need one more big sweep. Big volume, quick candle down. And I'm ready for it. I think the market's about to make its move there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. No. There's no way. There's no way it doesn't take that low out. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. It's retesting the zone, so it does have the potential to hold, but I can't enter this unless it takes out this low. I just can't. Really? Dang. Yeah, it's sell-off mode today, boys. It is sell-off mode today. That's not a good move. That is not a good move, dude. Wow. Not seeing the buyers. Okay, that's more promising. Just gonna tighten my stop loss a little bit. This is definitely some crazy institutional selling. There's like no relief, no sign of life from the bios. I'm just barely seeing any buy ticks. You get a little bit of it, and then you get this. Still seeing nothing on the tick chart. Oh my god, dude. Alright. I will re-enter if we get some higher volume, but oh my god, I have to re-enter on that. Price is toying with me today. I'm going to go to break even there. Here's the tick chart. Big volume candle. Let's see if the buyers actually freaking do something this time. Good entry. Solid entry. I'm going to trail one. Okay, maybe not. Tons of volume in that green candle there. But the buyers are just not following through, man. Jesus, today is a bad day. We need to see a full 180 reversal from the buyers right now. This candle needs to close right up here. Can we do it? Don't reject down. Do not reject down. Do not redeem it. Do not redeem it. Why did you redeem it? Close. Okay, that's promising. That is promising. I'm going to trail one here. Okay, one out. Oh, are we going to go? Yeah, dang, wow, that trail sucked. All right, well, should get to these highs now. If I had to take a guess. Well, not really a guess. Part of the framework. Target liquidity. Should get there. Should. Doesn't mean it has to. Once we get to those highs, I'll probably start trailing. You guys liking the stream? This is some serious war. This is a war zone day for me. Usually I'm in and out once, maybe twice. One and done. Today I'm fighting for that green day. Get one more big push here and I'll be very happy to trail. Big push. Take out these highs. No. No, 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 no. Take out those highs, please. We're rejecting a little bit there, but let's see if we can break through. Alright, don't micromanage, Corey. Don't micromanage. 5 minute looks great. 15 minute looks good. We should get a push up. Should. Doesn't mean we will, but we should. Oh my god, that was a strong sell-off. Let's see if it's just a fake out or if it means business. Jesus, man. What is today? What is today? All right. Alrighty. That is surprising. Might be a second touch. We'll see. Well, that's some serious selling pressure now. Gee, what is going on today? My word. My word. Ooh, somebody in the Discord got short. Cackle Hackle in the Discord got short. That's quite good. Good for him. Wish I was short this right now. That would be great. Alright, it looks like we're just going to go take these lows out. I mean, what a crazy day. A little bit of a demand zone here. Is it tradable? I don't know. There's a lot going on today. A lot of crazy moves. And buying has been definitely the much harder choice for today. Still following risk management rules. Everything is okay. Days like today, you can easily lose multiple accounts. I am down just a little bit. What a order zone that was, huh? Up here. All right, let me look at some chat. I was locked in there. Not any buyers volume. Yeah, nothing. Everything is met with a lot of selling pressure. No matter what, where, no matter how low we are, or we're just going lower. It's crazy. Hating the market. Yep. 4-hour order zone. Yeah. Down here, that could be interesting. But it's a little bit of a bigger time frame. But yes, that actually is a good spot. Nice find. If we sweep this low, tap into this demand level, that could be a nice reversal spot. Ooh, it looks like somebody else also in the Discord mentioned that 4-hour order zone. Look at you guys spotting order zones before me. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. But man, is it scary to be buying this market. Let's see. Daily ATR is 303. We're almost down 300. So this thing is getting very overextended right now. Oh, same person? Whoops. Oh, yeah. I didn't see you're the same person, yeah. But either way, it still stands. Look at you guys seeing the order zone before me. NFP week. Alright, yeah, that 4-hour order zone is definitely the strongest zone that we have right now. That looks like it's going to be tested, which makes it even scarier to be buying. We're in a level of demand right now. tough day today. Tough day today. Unless you're short. Then today's nice and easy for you. Weekly bat on Dow Jones. Alright, let's see. Daily, more like. Yeah. Wait, the Dow Jones is up today? What? Dow Jones is completely uptrending today. NASDAQ is completely downtrending. That's interesting. How long have I been trading? Because I was the first trader to be on TikTok. Yeah, I've been trading for a long time. 12 years. Nobody. I kind of want to stop saying that because nobody believes me and everybody just leaves the same comment. Bro's been trading since he was in diapers. That's the comment I get every time. Alright, let's see if we can make today a green day. I honestly don't think we will. Days like today is, you just feel it in the air that it's going to be hard to take these trades. I'm currently trading with Take Profit Trader and Apex Trader. Look at this, but like, look at the selling pressure. It is just relentless. Relentless. Ugh. 45 minutes to go on this hourly candle. I don't think that we're going to stay at the lows for the entirety of this 45 minutes on this hourly candle. Yeah, let's see if we can get a order zone trade here. Ooh, that's high volume there. So 4-hour order zone right here. We got 2.5 hours left on that 4-hour candle. I don't think we're gonna, I mean, who knows? Unless this is the start of some crazy massive sell-off, we should see some kind of relief. A lot of volume on that 2-minute candle. Personally, I want to wait for the 4-hour order zone to be hit. Still not seeing a lot of buying pressure though. It's actually crazy how little there is of buying. I'm not seeing a lot of buying. Yeah, just straight selling pressure. If I had to guess, another big sweep down, high volume. At least that's the only way that I'll be trading it. Can't trade it here. Man, I'm trading overtime today. Don't forget, if you were, or if you are enjoying the stream, simplest and freest way to help out is to like. Oh, Gains and God, thank you for that gift. I didn't see that. Sorry. Not sure if you're still here. Missed that long? Oh, there's no long here. Well, being long down here is fine. You're at a break even already if you did that, but yeah, to be honest, this might be it, because we did get this fat sell-off down. You might do a V-bottom kind of thing, and that's alright. Gotta take the trades. Gotta fit the rules. Gotta fit the framework. If this comes back down to these lows, there should be a lot of action in this lower zone. But this might be the low. This may be low of day, not gonna lie, with this V-bottom reversal we're seeing. So right now, just for transparency, I'm down, I don't know why, I'm down 200 on this account. I've been taking the same exact trades across all accounts. But yeah, about 200 to 150 across the accounts. I think yesterday we did 200, about 200 something. So, I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I start streaming, all of a sudden I'm getting these red days. I haven't had a red day in a minute. Gotta learn the skill of streaming and trading at the same time. It's tough. It's tough. But I think I'll get it. Alright, wait to move. Waiting for this low. We just keep waiting for the lows and playing chess. Aquí. Aquí. And aquí. Now the buyers want to step in, huh? Mini 5-minute supply. It's been like 2 streams, bro. No, I know. But I think, was yesterday like a struggle? Maybe not. Maybe I am just. But I guess what I'm saying is, within 2 streams, I'm seeing a red day. Who knows? Yeah, we'll see. What a buy that was, huh? I knew that was a possibility. I just couldn't really take it because it could have very easily have gone lower into that order zone on the 4 hours. So it would have been a little bit risky. But yeah, we're seeing that V shape, which is usually what marks the bottom. If we were long here, my god, that would be a nasty trade. You could hold it all the way to here. Can I delete this, please? What is wrong with my freaking software today? Everything's glitching out. Yeah, there's some little bit of supply there. What time frame is this? Right now it's the 1 minute. Yeah. I'm confused. What's the right move here? Bang. No. Yes, no, yes. Then I go there. He can go there. Ah, yes, yes. Wow, guys, this sucks ass. It's just a complete V-shape recovery. I don't think we're gonna get anything. Even on the tick chart, look at that. Just straight up. It's usually the trades that you're scared to take that will work out, isn't it? Do you only go live on YouTube? No. If you click my bio, there's Twitch, Kick, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. Oh my god, man. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. The one big trade of the day and we just didn't get in it. Just couldn't catch it. Wasn't part of the plan. It was too... Alright, let me just look at this. Was it valid? I mean, you have this low here, right? Take out that low. Man, look at this freaking reversal, man. Ah, my god. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. You can't, I forgot what I was going to say. I think I was going to say you can't really short this now because it's a V-bottom recovery. Shorting this would not be the wisest move. Man, what a day for longs. I'm looking at my tick chart. I'm looking at the executions. Just every long trade was quite a fight. I'm glad I took some partials on those long trades. By the way, the top of the day was this ABCD pattern I drew out at the beginning of the stream. If you remember, look at that. Right there. Isn't that crazy? Maybe short at 22755. That's way up there. If we get all the way up there, we're probably just going to keep going higher. This was a hard long to catch because even this candle, this 1 minute candle here, not a lot of volume when we break through that low. Not too much volume, so it was pretty difficult to assume that was going to be the reversal point. I mean, tiny little candle with no volume. 2 minute chart had a little bit more volume, but still nothing crazy for what you'd expect for a reversal like this. Usually you got, you know, tons of volume towards the bottom. What pair? Why do people always think I'm trading a pair? This is MNQ, NASDAQ. ABCD within an ABCD2 now? Yeah. I think it was. It's two ABCDs kind of in the same spot. Mr. Jugster, thanks for following. Siswell4, thank you for the rose. There is supply there. 2 minute has a nice level of supply there, but I don't know, shorting this reversal off of the lows, quite risky. Oops. Gonna enter if it retests the IFVG. I don't trade IFVGs. If it comes all the way back down and breaks this low, that's probably the... actually, if we get another setup between these levels, that could be good as well. So like right here, right there, might be a decent trade, because right now I'm assuming that this is going to be low of day. I don't know if we're going to get much of a continuation. It's very possible, but just looking at the price action, it... You know what? I'm probably jinxing the whole thing now. If you start saying it's not possible, it's going to freaking happen, right? But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. A bear flag in it. Bull flag, technically. I'll be in trouble if you capture my bishop, and then I capture the bishop, and it yells at me. What? Oh. Okay. If I go there, he can just take it. It kind of looks like a juicy short. God. You could have just bought BMNR at $5, and in 30 hours it's $70 and pushing with heavy volume. Yeah, those penny stocks. Those penny stocks. Yeah, that's not it. Why am I brain farting right now? What is the move? What is the move? What is the move? What is the move? That doesn't really... I mean, what? What? But that's not checkmate. I don't understand the point of these puzzles. What? Oh. I see. Alright, I'm going to the bathroom. What a day, what a day. Oh my god. Now we're going to get into that zone. And, I'm going to go to the bathroom and be right back. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. Something's in my eye. All right. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's the move? Okay, that zone not really holding. There's technically an imbalance right here as well. Let's see if that holds. Or are we going to go all the way back down to the lows? No liquidity though, so not an order zone. Today's just going to be a tough day all day, isn't it? Yeah, I saw Trump tweeted that they're going to take a look about deporting Elon. Ah, so dumb. So that's probably why the market is freaking out. Two men is all it takes to tank the entire U.S. economy. Look at this 15-minute chart. What the hell? Alright, this thing's going back in sell-off mode, so only trade for me is probably that order zone lower. I might try it here. There's an imbalance there. If we can get an order zone, if we can get liquidity, maybe. Ooh, it's cold in my room. Oh, you guys got short off of the 5-minute. Okay. That wasn't an order zone technically. But nice supply trade. Dude, can't stop yawning. Drink a whole cup of coffee. Um, oh, yeah, I guess. Well, no, this can just take that. Whatever. Okay, strange reversal there, and didn't really expect that. Oh my god, today is pissing me off. Just not as clean. Not as clean as the past few weeks, honestly. We do now have an order zone. Wow, finally not afraid for me to comment. Why would you be afraid? Am I that scary? Yeah. Just give me the solution. Close to checkmate. White to move. Okay. Can't. Yeah. Alright. What do we do? Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Hint? Okay, queen moves. Queen moves where? Oh. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Right here. Alright. Wow. Brain fart. Push. Yeah, somebody just called it out. Alright. Let's see if we can get a push. See if we can get a push. Calculate for a checkmate. So it's going to be multiple moves. My brain is fried right now, I'm not gonna lie. Why can't I see this? Oh, this. Come on, Price. Come on. Set up your pawn for promotion. Okay. I feel like I've done that same one like 5, 10 times. Price is going back up. That's secret to chess. It's just a more elongated tic-tac-toe. If you never make the wrong move, you don't lose. That's why focus is important. Yeah, these are just puzzles. They're just... Yeah, they're just like... puzzles. Okay, God, man. Trying to calculate if it's worth me staying on stream or not, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to trade this. It's just not giving me what I'm looking for. You got taught by a chess master in summer camp. Nice. It's cool to see you actually trade the strategy that you put out on YouTube. My senses tell me you're a genuine trader and not a fake guru. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. But thank you. Thank you. Today's not a great day for me. I mean, so whatever. It's just a small red day, but I hate losing. Don't we all? Down 150. Had a really nice green streak. Yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna lose it today if I can't get any sort of trade going. There's nothing to really trade right now. Ecstatic Stones. Thank you for the subscription. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know why I have a subscription on TikTok. But thank you. Thank you, Mummy, for the nice words. Guess I'll just take my little profit of the day and close my laptop. Hey, man, Good for you. I wish I had a green day today, but can't be green every day. Can't be green every day. Better to have a small red day than blow the account trying to revenge trade, you know? Oops. Okay, if I go here, he'll just take. There we go. God, it's always those easy ones that I just don't see. Took a small short on Bitcoin. Interesting. Short in the market while doing laundry. Got a viewer on Twitch. What's up? Twitch. That's interesting. 5 viewers on X. That's new. I haven't really used X much, but interesting to see that. Not even sure how live streams get exposure on X. Might have to eat on stream today. I'm getting pretty hungry. And this price action is slow. Very slow. It is noon. Sorry for the boring stream. There's just nothing I can do. Did you learn trading through experience, or are there any mentors, trading books, etc. that you learned from? I mean, it's hard to pinpoint because I've read every book, I've watched every video, I've done the live trading. It's kind of like a combination of it all, but trying to think if there's one. I think the Market Wizards books are really good to get a perspective of what makes a really good trader. Other than that, I can't really give any good recommendations, to be honest. It's like a melting pot of information. Just, I guess it is experience for the most part over time. Price gonna start moving now. I'm seeing some increase in movement. Oh, yes. Oh man, I'm losing energy. I'm getting that noon fatigue. Are you up on the day? No, today not. Unfortunately, today not. Still up on the week, technically. But no, today's been difficult. Today has definitely been difficult. It's one of those very trendy days. To the downside, which is hard. Well, the market's doing something here. Hold on. Let's see what we're working with here. These lows could be interesting. That was an order zone. I just missed it. It is an order zone. I was playing too much chess, guys. Jesus. Yeah, I just didn't like that entry. I think I'm being a little impatient here. Maybe on tilt. Might have PTSD from earlier today, where no trade would work out. Well, let's see. There's no volume in that candle, so I'm not entering. If you want to learn the order zones, just watch the free boot camp. I can't explain order zones every time I'm on stream, you know? Well, I guess I should have entered. There's just no volume. I mean, it is noon, so I guess you can't expect too much volume. Nice work in the chat or in the Discord. You guys are having a green day. That always makes my red days a little bit better. Today is not my day, man. Just can't quite catch the trades. Join the Discord, Ecstatic Stones. It's in the link in my bio. See ya, Iman. Damn, dude. That was the trade right there. I just didn't take it. The low volume was just off-putting. It was literally the lowest volume candle of all these surrounding candles. Ugh. All right, I think that's it for me. I just don't feel good. I just don't want to trade. Not on point. I'm not sharp right now. So I'll probably, yeah. This thing is just, I can't trade it. Like, I'm gonna have to wait another hour probably before it comes down lower, if it does come down lower. So, all right, guys, thank you for joining me today. It wasn't an amazing day. I'll just show you guys. I mean, it's a small losing day. All right, minus 200 on one account and then minus 150 on the other accounts. That's an average winning trade, so about like 1R, minus 1R on the day. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is just missing these trades in a silly way. Like look at this. Like, I got out of that trade because I just wasn't feeling it. But you know, probably should have stayed in it. But I mean, that's hindsight, right? You can't really do much about that. But man, and then we missed that other ginormous trade down in here because it just didn't quite hit our spot. So yeah, it's just a tough day. The price is just not quite doing what we want it to do. All right, so I'll go review today. Everybody, you go review your trades as well today. See what you did right, see what you did wrong. What can you do better?